That day, the woman called us. Her voice was calm, almost indifferent, as she described the situation. For several days, a kitten and a puppy had been sitting by her fence, cuddled up together. I pictured them immediately, small, fragile creatures finding solace in each other amid the biting cold. But my heart sank when she added, almost defensively, that she hadn't fed them or let them inside. "We have our own dog," she said flatly. "I can't take care of anyone else." Our assistant drove out to pick up the animals. The woman and her husband carried them to the gate, avoiding any interaction as if afraid of catching some invisible burden. When I saw them, my breath caught. The puppy, a dachshund, barely 5 months old, shivered uncontrollably, his tiny body thin and frail. The kitten, a tricolor beauty with wide, alert eyes, clung to his side as though trying to protect him from the world. We named them Tim and Sylvia. Tim's condition was dire. He coughed hoarsely, his nose running, and he couldn't muster even a weak bark. Sylvia, surprisingly, seemed healthier, thanks to the puppy. For 2 days, Tim had curled around her, shielding her from the bitter cold with what little warmth he had. At the clinic, the vet confirmed our fears: pneumonia. Tim's body was struggling to keep going. As we began his treatment, Sylvia never left his side, pressing her tiny body against him as if willing him to fight. Valentina, one of our volunteers, took Sylvia home to keep her warm and safe. Sylvia immediately bonded with Capri, Valentina's older cat, nestling close as if searching for the comfort Tim had provided. Despite everything she'd been through, Sylvia remained gentle, affectionate. A little survivor Tim, however, faced an uphill battle. Nights were the hardest. He whimpered in his sleep, his little chest rattling with every breath. But through it all, I held on to the memory of how he'd protected Sylvia, giving everything he had to keep her alive. Days later, the clinic called with unexpected news. Tim, against all odds, was improving. His fever broke, his cough subsided, and his eyes brightened with a spark of life. When we brought Sylvia to visit him, her purrs filled the room, and Tim managed a tiny wag of his tail. Tim and Sylvia's bond had saved them both. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.